Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Spot Bitcoin ETFs see record inflows after July 4th dip. Also, Cardano to $1 price, historical trend signals high likelihood of face-ripping rally as Chang upgrade looms. Plus, U.S. voters increasingly focused on crypto as 2024 election approaches, says Grayscale. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We have a quick request that doesn't cost you anything in order to help. Help us grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers by September, which would be our channel's one-year anniversary. All we ask is that you click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. By clicking on these, it does help grow the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Spot Bitcoin ETFs see record inflows after July 4th dip. The Bitcoin price correlation provided a strong opportunity for ETF investors to buy the dip. United States-based Spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds experienced a surge in inflows on July 6th following Bitcoin's price dropping below $54,000 just days earlier on July 4th. According to Farside Investors, the Spot Bitcoin ETFs saw their largest net inflows in a month, with $143.1 million flowing in. Strong inflows follow Bitcoin's price dip. The Fidelity-Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund, or FBTC, led the inflows with $117 million. The Bitwise Bitcoin ETF, or BITB, recorded a net inflow of $30.2 million, and the ARK21 Shares Bitcoin ETF, or ARKB, and Van Eck Bitcoin Trust, or HODL, ETFs saw inflows of $11.3 million and $12.8 million respectively. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, or GBTC, saw a net outflow of $28.6 million. Despite the recent market turbulence, the substantial inflows into the ETFs suggest institutional investors and large-scale buyers are taking advantage of the Bitcoin price dip to accumulate BTC at lower prices. Prime opportunity to buy Bitcoin. Hunter Horsley, CEO of Bitwise Asset Management, highlighted his team's efficiency in acquiring Bitcoin at a cost of less than half a basis point. Horsley also highlighted a strong outlook for Bitcoin, suggesting that the current market conditions present a valuable buy-in opportunity for both new and existing investors. The outlook for Bitcoin has never been stronger. For many who don't yet have exposure, this week is a chance to buy the dip, he stated. During the first week of July, BITB registered inflows exceeding $66 million, increasing its total Bitcoin holdings to over 38,000 BTC. Renowned Bitcoin critic Peter Schiff also offered his perspective on the resilience of Bitcoin ETF investors. Despite recent market fluctuations, Schiff observed that these investors remain committed to holding their assets, showing no signs of panic. So far, there's no sign of panic. It will likely take a much larger drop in Bitcoin before they finally capitulate, Schiff commented. He further predicted that a significant sell-off could occur soon, potentially leading to a capitulation among Bitcoin holders. Bitcoin fell to $55,200 on Coinbase after the collapsed Japanese crypto exchange Mt. Gox transferred 47,229 Bitcoin, worth around $2.71 billion at current prices, to a new wallet address in its first major transaction since May. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, Cardano to $1 price, historical trend signals high likelihood of face-ripping rally as Chang upgrade looms. The community is abuzz with anticipation over the forthcoming Chang hard fork scheduled for the second quarter of 2024. Positioned as a game-changing milestone in Cardano's journey toward decentralized governance, this upgrade marks the start of minimum viable community-run governance in the blockchain ecosystem. As Chang draws closer, the historical performance suggests a potential huge rally in the price of ADA. Cardano Chang fork is almost here. Cardano's chain fork is approaching quickly. The Chang hard fork marks a transformative step in Cardano's Voltaire era, marking the final phase of its roadmap to create a fully community-run blockchain ecosystem. The upgrade, named in honor of the early leader in Cardano governance, Phil Chang, will usher in an era where Cardano is wholly run by community members instead of being actively managed by Cardano Development Company Input Output Global, or IOG. This groundbreaking approach to representation empowers holders to delegate their ADA tokens, thus boosting greater engagement and participation. According to Cardano creator Charles Hoskinson, Chang is the most significant milestone in the history of Cardano, which will help the blockchain network to enable a decentralized civilization spanning the entire world worth millions of residents. Can we expect a repeat of 2021 explosive ADA rally? In 2021, the Cardano Alonzo hard fork was one of the most momentous events in the crypto industry, with the excitement of decentralized applications, or dApps, and smart contracts finally launching in the ecosystem. This excitement drove the ADA price to its current lifetime high of $3.09. According to data from Into the Block, the Cardano price would rally from a low of $1.35 to over $3.10 in the month leading up to the hard fork. By the time the Alonzo hard fork was completed in September 2021, the ADA price had already completed an over 130% run. This spectacular performance has raised hopes that the impending Chang milestone could spark a meteoric price rally for ADA. If it plays out similarly to the 2021 hard fork, expectations are already high that Chang could propel the ADA price to the coveted $1 price tag. That said, Cardano's highly awaited Chang fork is set to debut amid a decline in the ADA token, which has endured a significant retrace in 2024. In early April, ADA dropped out of the top 10 coins by market capitalization, giving way to the Telegram-linked cryptocurrency Toncoin, or Ton. Our next top headline: U.S. voters increasingly focused on crypto as 2024 election approaches, says Grayscale. New data from crypto asset management firm Grayscale reveals that U.S. voters are increasingly focusing on crypto as the 2024 presidential election nears. In a new blog post, Grayscale says that this election cycle could be partially centered around Bitcoin and crypto as voters become increasingly interested in digital asset investments. To reach its conclusion, the crypto firm conducted a survey between April 30th and May 2nd of this year among 1,768 adults aged 18 and over who plan to vote in the 2024 presidential election. 2024 to date has been a banner year for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price hit an all-time high on March 13th, 2024. In addition, Bitcoin's price has been higher than it has ever been in previous election years for every day thus far in 2024. The speculation and headlines have begun. Could November be the Bitcoin election? This growing spotlight on crypto is not limited to just Bitcoin. Instead, it extends to a broader view of crypto assets, both in terms of general interest and a willingness to invest. Nearly a third of voters, or 32%, say that they are more open to learning about crypto investing or actually investing in crypto since the beginning of the year. Compared to November 2023, voters are also more likely to see crypto as a good long-term investment opportunity, 23% versus 19%, and increasingly expect some of their investment portfolio to include crypto, 47% versus 40%. Grayscale finds that voters are split between which political party has the best policies in terms of crypto assets, showing that support for crypto doesn't just lean one way. Although Trump is embracing crypto more on the campaign trail, data shows that crypto is a bipartisan issue with similar ownership rates among Republicans, 18%, and Democrats, 19%. Voters are split on which party is more favorable to the industry, as an equal percentage of voters, 30% each, think that both the Democratic and Republican parties have the most favorable position on crypto policies. These findings demonstrate that support for crypto isn't overwhelmingly biased toward one party and suggest a balanced interest across the political spectrum. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.